Today we're gonna show you how to install this ODB, and that's the diagnostics plug for any car. So it doesn't matter what type of car you have, you can use this device to give you a good diagnostic, other than the check light engine that goes on. So our lovely Margaret is going to illustrate just how this is done. So first, you locate where your plug is from the factory in the car, and in this case, it's under the steering wheel. So she's gonna go under the steering wheel.
Ah, it's right here. It's a little white thing, and then this fits right into it. Oh, and it made the little light. It lit up green, and now it's red.
That's because the car is off.
Cool.
So now she's gonna go into the Play Store if you have an Android, and you're gonna get there are actually we have. I'm trying to focus here. Okay, focus. Ah.
Oh, I can read it too.
Yeah, it says
Is it the Torque Lite or the Torque Pro?
well, the Torque Pro is the paid version. The Torque Lite is the free version. It's pretty much the same thing, except that you're not gonna have that much functionality with the Lite version. The Torque Pro is $4.95 on the Play Store.
Okay, so we're getting that for this phone, right?
Well, if you want to buy it.
Or do you want to test with the Lite first?
Well, I purchased the Torque Pro,
okay.
And so once you have it, you don't have to keep doing anything to it. In fact, it sells updates.
Okay.
So the updates are free. And with that you can customize. It's customization. You gonna buy it?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Go for it.
All right.
So she's gonna be, install it. And now she bought it.
So it's installing. Woohoo!
And that's the name of it, Torque. And the Torque Pro is $5. But like I said, if you want to just test it, just go for the light one. Just don't expect too much functionality. I've used this program for about, wow,
like 5 years.
A little bit longer than that, but that's besides the point.
Okay, it's telling me that I bought it. Okay. That's fine.
So it's now installing.
Now it's open. Okay.
And you have this really nifty dashboard. In fact, if you wanna be styling, what you can do is that you take your phone, put it sideways somewhere, bang, you got yourself a Fast and the Furious kind of computer control now. Check it out.
So now it's telling me to set up a profile.
Yeah, the profile is you setting up what kind of car you have and all of this stuff.
I'm assuming it's like right here. Okay, vehicle profile. Alright, let's do this. My phone's a little slow, so let's just call this the Rogue, because we're in a Rogue. Next. What's that say? What's it asking me?
That's the engine displacement.
What is my engine?
I think that you have like a 2 point something, 2.5 I think it is.
Okay. What's that?
That's your engine displacement in cubic centimeters. Just go to next. Just go to next. Wow, we are totally This is, yeah. If you want to really hack the hell out of this, you you have all of those things like engine fuel type, vehicle weight. Once you do the engine displacement, the car, and all of that, there you go. So now, this is where it gets interesting. Yes, you have a real-time information, and that gives you all of these.
No Bluetooth device selected.
Oh, that's right. You gotta pair it.
Okay, well let's do that.
You go to settings.
Okay.
Yeah, you have an HUD mode. That means that if you set it up on the dashboard, it will display the information backwards, and when you lay down your phone on the dashboard, it will reflect on the
this
windshield.
is why it's connected to my car right now. To my car. I don't know what this
It will reflect on the windshield, and then there you go, ODB 2. Make it
zeros. Make sure.
Oh, turn it on and off again.
And you think it's all zeros?
Try ones. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So now that we have it paired, now it should work fine. Just go back to the. There you go.
Okay.
And you can see there is already giving us information. Now, the nifty thing. This is the back button on this one.
Yes, that's the back. Nope, that's all right. Yeah, this is the back.
This is where it gets good. Okay, hang on. Let me just. Now, this you can do a diagnostic when you see your
check
engine light. You go to fault codes. You tap, and it's reading anything that may be wrong with the car that your dashboard doesn't give you an information on. It's going to give you the codes. Now you can do two things. You can find the codes yourself online, or if you want a full explanation as to what's going on, or you can usually this tells you what it is. But once you find out the code, you can take it to your mechanic and say, okay, this is what's wrong. This is the fault code that I'm getting. In that way, there's no guessing. The worst thing that you can do is to go to a mechanic and say, hey, I don't know what's wrong with my car, but the check engine light is on. They throw a party every time they hear those words.
They're like, woohoo, money!
Oh yeah, we're gonna make some money today.
So you can leave this plugged in.
Oh, there's no. This doesn't waste your battery or anything like that.
The only thing I see that could be an issue is you need to make sure that you set it as not being your default Bluetooth if you use Bluetooth in your car, like for your audio and stuff. So if you
if you have something like
that, like if you like use your phone for Bluetooth audio, you want to make sure that that's not set as your default device. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time trying to get your music to play. So this told me that I bought it. So now we got this.
There's zero faults.
Zero faults. Well, yeah, I hope there's zero faults.
Well, of course. This is a fairly new car.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with it. But you got all the information that you can possibly even need there. So that's how you hook it up. If you have any questions, just get in touch with us. We'll give you the rundown as to what and there you go. You're set to go. And our lovely Margret says
what?
There you go.
Says what?
Bye.